In this lesson, we're going to learn how to edit the profile of a wall in a section. Now that we have the ability to slice through the model and see it from every angle possible, it sure would come in handy if we could modify the model in these views. We can. The objective of this lesson is to edit the profile of a wall within a building section. Open the file you've been working on, or open the file called Chapter 4 and follow along. Let's zoom in on the section head and double-click on it and open up the view West Corridor section. This is what your view looks like. When we're done, this is what your wall is going to look like. To get to that point, let's do a few modify commands. Zoom in a little bit so you're comfortable with your view. Go ahead and select the left wall. Notice that we get the Modify Walls tab. You're used to that by now, I'm sure. What we can do, however, is edit the profile of the wall. Not every wall is going to just be straight and square. Go ahead and click Edit Profile. Now what happens is we're entered into what's called Sketch Mode. This is an advanced mode to edit the wall. We have a Finish Edit Mode button, and we have a Cancel Edit Mode button if we need to bail out. I don't think we'll need to do that, though. On the Draw panel, go ahead and click the Line button. What we're going to do is we're going to redraw the perimeter of this wall, and then the wall will be kind of an upside-down L shape or a half a T. What I want to do is I want to come in here, and I want to pick this endpoint right here. I want to bring my cursor all the way over to this point here, and I want to click this intersection or this endpoint right here. I'm going to bring my cursor all the way up. Now I'm going to click this spot right here. Not the top, but the parapet level. Pick that point and bring your line all the way over to this point. And hit Escape a couple times. In Revit, if you're in sketch mode, you have to form one continuous loop, which means this line is an offender. It has to go. We know a couple tools for that, though. On the Modify panel of the Modify Walls Edit Profile tab, click the Trim Extend to Corner button. What we need to do is click this vertical line down here and click this horizontal line over in here. That's going to get rid of that line. Once you're done, you can simply click on Finish Edit Mode, and it's going to draw our wall in. Perfect. The next thing we need to do is modify this short wall. All you need to do is select it. Grab the grip and drag this wall all the way up till it meets that level. Not too hard. Under Floor Plans, let's double click on Level 3. This is a plan view for Level 3. Let's zoom out a little bit and hit Escape. Let's change the detail level to Fine. Let's scroll down to the bottom here and let's add another section. Typical of Revit, there's multiple ways to do things. To add another section, we could right-click on this section and create Similar. We could go to the View tab and click Section, or Sections is so common, we can even go to the Section button on the Quick Access toolbar. Whichever way you like to do it is the right way to do it. I'm going to right-click on this section and go Create Similar. I'm going to pick a point right here for the top of my section. I'm going to cross past this and pick a point right here for the other side of my section. With the section still selected, let's scroll down into the properties and take a look at it. Here's a view named Section 1. We don't want that. Let's rename it to West Wing South Wall Section. West Wing South Wall Section. Hit Enter. Hit Apply, and you have another section. Well, I suppose that was a couple lessons wrapped up into one. We got to find our section, we learned a pretty handy wall modify tool, and we got to view the properties of a section in Plan.